The time is nigh. Now, today, everything becomes clear, guys. Clarity strikes here soon. Today, by the time you guys are watching this video, because it's what? Breaking from Donald Trump. He just stated it's Liberation Day in America. Right? Our time has come. And hopefully, this seems like a positive message, right? So, is he foreshadowing us? Is he telling us? Is he foreshadowing that, hey, everything will be fine? Don't worry, right? Trump just posted this, and today he will be announcing all the tariffs. Pray for the markets. But again, I think, guys, I have this strange feeling, though I'm going to probably be wrong. Hopefully not. I think the tariff news is already priced in, right? The reason why is because where has crypto been going in stocks? Literally down for the past weeks, right? For a month and so, or months. So I don't know. But Justin, China restricts companies from investing in the United States, right? So there's going to be a lot of these news coming out and about from different countries and stuff like that, guys. So yes, there is a lot of uncertainty right now. But today, hopefully, there's going to be a lot more clarity, right, for the markets. And I'm wishing and I'm praying it's going to be positive, guys. Now, I think this is beautiful because Jim Cramer says a 20% tariff on imports would be horrendous for the economy, which means it's not, guys, right? Cramer just gave us the blessing. We are all good, boys. Look at that. He's very bearish on the tariff news, which tells us what? To be bullish, guys, right? Which means it's probably going to be good for the markets. Hey, if it's not going to be good for the stock market, it seems like it's going to be good for the crypto market. Why? We got history to prove it, possibly. From Ash Crypto, are tariffs good for crypto? Last time when the United States imposed tariff on China in May 2019, Nasdaq dropped 12% during the period, but at the same time, Bitcoin jumped 70%. What is that? Right? Nasdaq literally died. The stock market plummeted, but Bitcoin and altcoins just rampage upward, right? Crazy. I don't know why. Maybe people were fleeing out, guys. People were scared. I have no clue. But this happened supposedly in May of 2019 when the United States imposed tariffs on China, right? So that's interesting. That's very interesting, guys. Yeah, I mean, the thing that we do know is just watch out for volatility, right? There's going to be a bunch of volatility. Hopefully, it's towards the upside for the stock market. Well, look, so I know a lot of people are bearish on tariffs, guys, right? And then correlating to the stock market and crypto market, but the stock market, as in Nasdaq, is saying, wait a minute. Zoom out and look at the daily chart. The daily chart. This is the RSI, okay? It's building a what? A bullish divergence. You guys can see the indicators all the way up, but then the price went down, guys, right? It's a bullish div, which means if this is confirmed, what comes next? A pump, right? It's the opposite of what people are fearing. Stock market fear and greed is now below 20, right? Investors haven't been this scared for a prolonged period since 2022, and that was the bottom year. Interesting. So here's a time frame, guys. 9 a.m., which already happened. President Trump convenes with his expert trade council to finalize the transformative tariff initiative. Then, 4 p.m., President Trump unveils bold reciprocal tariffs, restoring fairness to United States trade. So there we go, right? So later in the day, we will know. Yeah. Just pray it's going to be good, guys. But this is odd, okay? So listen to this. The Nasdaq is showing bullish signs. If you look at the chart, bullish div. And then for Bitcoin, which is the king of all crypto right now, is showing bullish signs. If you look at the charts and the indicators, that's quite odd. How everyone's bearish, but not the charts and the indicators. Why? Has Bitcoin ever printed a weekly hash ribbon buy signal in a bear market? The answer is no. So there's this indicator called hash ribbons, guys. And every time it prints this buy signal, what happens to Bitcoin? 1, 2, 3. It's been 100% accuracy. 100% accurate. So what does that tell us? It just printed, oh, by the way, another buy signal right now, or like last week. What's upcoming? Screw the bears, because the cross X indicator just printed a buy signal on Bitcoin. This could carry Bitcoin back to all-time highs. Is it time? Right? Look at that. So all these indicators are just giving out bullish, spitting out bullish signals, guys. Such as this right here, the Bollinger Bands on Bitcoin on the weekly, which is a very crazy time frame. The last 2 times it was squeezing this heavily. Explosion, right? And it's squeezing again. And then we got on the stochastic RSI, oversold territory, oversold. A cross up needs to happen above the 20 level, above the 20 line, and we're good to go, right? That's about to be there soon, hopefully. From Data Dash, he's telling us, hey, we're at least going to see a relief pump to the mid 90K area, and then from there we'll see what happens next, right? So I don't know, guys. I think this is good so far. We'll see. Bitcoin pumped to 97K and coming, right? We need to go above this resist. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 4 touch points, guys, right? If not 5 and more, right here too. That's an extreme resistance line, right? Each time it tried to break it, it couldn't. I think the next one can, right, and will. So we'll see. Then see that blue zone we are nowhere near. 4 out of 4 cycles topped in there. See that green dots after the bump, guys? 3 out of 3 times Bitcoin went parabolic, right? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Right? Interesting. We're at the bottom, guys. Every time this indicator, the liquidity cycle, went up to this blue level, it topped out. We're literally nowhere near. I'm telling you, I think 2026 is the top, the top year, right? But us getting there, maybe something will be like this, right? In the middle, a crisis, right? To fool everyone before us heading higher. And then the entire crypto market has exploded on the signal, right? 1, 2, it just had it again. 1, 2. Again, it feels like it's coming, guys, right? We'll see though. Bullish. Bitcoin sales at 109K, all-time high, still significantly below cycle tops, with long-term holders refusing to sell despite major profits, right? So nobody really wants to sell right now, guys, which tells us everyone's kind of bullish, right? Which is a good thing, guys. To look at the cycles, right? If history repeats, that's coming this year. I know a lot of people are bearish. I was too, and I'm kind of flip-flopping like a fish, but that's how the market is right now, right? You have to be on your tippy toes. Anything can happen. Black swans are looming. Everything is happening, but we have to change our stance if we see the data coming in. Arthur Hayes predicts Bitcoin could hit 250K by end of 2025, citing the Fed's shift toward Treasury QE and a massive liquidity injection at the catalyst for a major bull run. But for them to have QE and a massive liquidity, or they're going to print massive amounts of money, wouldn't there need to be a crisis? A crisis first, right? So that's what I'm thinking, guys. So I think we'll see a pump, but then maybe we'll come down, right? I don't know. It's kind of tricky right now, to be honest. I do feel like a black swan could be looming, and then after that black swan is done and over with, maybe then we'll pump. But we'll see, to be honest, right? We just have to take it day by day, because the global money supply has no top. Bitcoin has no top, right? Again, yes, because they keep deflating, right, or inflating the dollar, guys, right? They just keep printing and printing, which means money will be rotating into cryptos, right? And that's the projection back to near all-time highs and coming. Publicly traded Enish announces to buy 100 million yen worth of Bitcoin. Then we got Japanese public company Metaplanet buys 160 Bitcoin, right? I mean, all these people are buying, guys. Right, they're not stopping at all. Why? Crypto-backed mortgages let borrowers use digital assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum as collateral for real estate loans without selling their holdings, which is actually quite bullish for the market. Right now, that's very dangerous, if you ask me. Yes, indeed. because Bitcoin and ETH, you guys already know what I think about them, will collapse at some due time. But it's good because for the short term, people are not going to be fleeing out of these assets. Instead, leveraging against them, right? And buying real estate or whatever they're going to be buying. So things are looking splendid, aren't they, guys? Now for Ethereum, don't forget, this whale bought 29,000 Ethereum worth $58 million in the last 3 days. Whales are loading up on Ethereum, and people are buying Bitcoin as well. So what does that tell you, right? They're buying this and that, guys. These people are non-stop buying. Ethereum just saw a net inflows of $105 million in the past 24 hours. This is massive. What's going on with Ethereum, right? So I feel like again, for Q2, ETH seems to want to explode, which means if ETH explodes, Altseason is going to happen any day now, right? So things are looking actually pretty good. SEC to approve, the only thing that needs to pass is today with the tariff news. Hopefully that's good. SEC to approve Ethereum staking ETF soon. Ethereum is so undervalued as well, right? Because it did dump like 50% Q1, which makes sense. This sure shows, hey, Bitcoin dominance possibly topping out, right? And then QT stops, guys. And then Altseason occurs, right? So again, there are a few catalysts that need to become triggered, guys, right? In due time, all these things hopefully are on our side instead of against us, right? So today's a day. Let us wait and see what happens. Donald Trump, please not let us down, because we named you Donald Trump for a reason, not financial advice. Be prepared. But anyways, that's so face amazing. See ya.